Hey guys, we're finally back with another video. We are getting ready to make lip scrubs. So I've already melted down the base of my product. I will be using white sugar in this particular video that I got from the store, just simple. I also want to show you guys that I use vitamin E oil in my lip scrubs. This particular one, the flavoring is going to be watermelon and strawberry. And then, of course, I'm using the pink mica powder. And I'll list everything down below just to give it a little bit of color. This is only a sample batch that we're going to be making, so it's not going to be the final one. But I always wanted to get down the consistency of it and the texture, rather I say. So that's why I'm trying it out with this particular sugar brand, just to kind of see how it goes. I mixed everything up. I let it sit for a little bit. So now we're just going to blend. So I'm mixing it together and I'm going to let it cool down in a minute. But right now I wanted to mix everything all together so it came together the right way. And as you can see, it's changing the consistency, the texture is actually getting thicker. So I'll be able to add in my sugar shortly. I'm just kind of mixing it around in the bowl, and I'm using a hand mixer, nothing too fancy that I had in my kitchen until I get my final mixer. So again, this is just my sample trial, and I wanted to give you guys a behind the scene of me mixing and making my lip scrub. And I'm really excited about this product that's going to be coming out pretty soon. So like I said, I mixed everything together. The consistency is exactly the way I want it to be right now. And this is the base of the product. So this is all of the butters, a few other key ingredients that will bring it and kind of mash everything together. So once I'm done doing that, it's just going to sit for a minute. It's kind of going to cool down. And I want to check the temperature. So here I let it cool down a little bit. The temperature should be around 95. As long as it's under 100, then we're good. And it's actually a little bit below that. No, it was 95 if I remember. So I let that cool down to get to 95 prior to me adding in my sugar. That is important, and prior to me adding in my vitamin E oil. So I'm going to add in a little bit of my coloring right now, which is my mica powder. It's a pink. And I'll list below again what number this is, so you guys can kind of know if you want to, order from mica powder. They have colors, and these are friendly as far as using for the lips and things like that. So mixing that in again, my pink mica powder. And I'm going to get better at editing, so don't worry about me, guys. I'm excited just to be posting another video because I've been super busy, so I haven't had time to come on and post. But one of my goals is definitely to post and keep you guys in tune of what's been going on, definitely behind the scenes and all of that stuff. I want to make sure that I'm keeping up with my YouTube family as well. You guys are super important to me. So here is going to be my flavoring again. I told you guys this was the strawberry and the watermelon, and I'm mixing that all in. Mixing. Strawberry and watermelon is not going to be one of my final flavors on my website. It's just something that I was kind of testing out and wanted to see how it turns out, and the smell and the color. And this is my vitamin E oil, so I add that in after I mix the color and all of the base products have cooled down. Then you want to add in your vitamin E oil. You don't want to add that in the mix. It's just not going to turn out right. The consistency and everything, it just wouldn't mesh well together. So I kind of let that simmer and sit, and I'm going to be mixing that shortly. But I want to talk really quick about the mica powder. I think what I'm going to get is I'm going to get the liquid coloring, food coloring change, and I think that's going to be better. So right now what I did is I poured in my sugar, and I'm going to be mixing that. I just want to kind of get the sides. And I know next time what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my bigger mixer, or whether I say spatula, on the side just to get the sides down. But I did a pretty good job. You guys will see shortly. I decided to be smarter, be smarter, honey, not work harder. But like I was saying about the color while we're mixing this, and this is all of the base ingredients. So we have everything in here, my oils, my vitamin E, my mixture, my sugar, my flavoring, and we're just going to mix until we get that correct consistency that I'm looking for. And I'm pretty excited about this. So once I'm mixing everything together, I'm going to love it in the end. And this is more like a whipped sugar scrub. So it's not a hard, like some lip scrubs, and I call them sugar scrubs, but some lip scrubs are very like hard. This one is more like a soft scrub, and I actually adore it and love it. And I really worked hard on this texture. So I'm glad that I was able to finally mix it and make it. And then I had to get a little bit of help. So I reached out to someone that creates formulas that kind of stepped in and had me add in the key ingredients, which I'm excited about. I'm going to mix a little bit more of the mica powder that you guys will see here. This is why I'm saying that I want to get the actual liquid form color, because I won't have to add in as much as the mica powder that I'm using right now. So I think I'm going to switch it up next time. So we're going to be making some more batches, and it's going to get crazy, especially around the holidays. So we're getting ready to mix some more batches together. So you guys will be behind the scenes for that. I'm definitely going to be recording next. I'll have my tripod available, so I won't have to do as much work. But right now I do have a tripod. I'm ordering a new one, so I'll be able to mix it together. You guys see, I'm excited about this. Look at this. This turned out so perfect. The texture, everything about this texture is on point. I am not changing my texture of it. In this particular video, I use certain sugar. I use the white sugar. I'm going to be using a different type of sugar because I want to test it out and see which one I like better. But I'm in love. I'm in love with this texture. I am so excited that I finally got the formula down for this. And it's just like smooth and buttery. It's so perfect. When I got done with this, I let it sit for a minute and then I tried it on my lips. I'm in love with it. Absolutely in love. I probably wouldn't even add any flavoring in here because that's how bomb it is if I didn't want to. It just gives it like creamy consistency. It just makes me smile because I worked hard for this like months. I did research. I did everything just to kind of get it down packed. But that is the final one. And I'm not changing it up. I'm in love with it. I'm in love. I'm going to show you guys how it looks. I'm going to scoop some out on my spatula, but your girl is excited about this. And this is one of our new products that's going to be coming to KSK soon. You guys will be seeing that. I hope you guys enjoy as much as I did. I enjoyed making this. I didn't want to make the video too long, but I'll list everything down below in the caption. And you guys let me know what you think. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect. So we're excited, and I will talk to you later. Bye.